Hello there guys, Indulger here. This is the week in review that was Aether Raids week 41. We'll go over my personal ranking, the global ranking, my defense team, and any other notes of interest that deal with AR. So this week I used Ephraim as my bonus unit. He did a great job. I really loved using Ephraim this week. I think this is the first, maybe the second time I've ever used him on offense. Next week we've got a brand new set of units, so that should be fun. Let's take a look at where we stand. So with about less than an hour to go, we're at 315. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. Defense lost was 140, so 2 -60s and a 20. Again, pretty good. Just so close to getting tier 27. It would have been my the third 27 finish I've ever had. They're all on light. I have not come close to getting 27 on Anima. Got locked up that 1,000 and a respectable 20 on the defensive side. I'll take it. Racking up those red dragon flowers. Let's see. Let's look at the leaderboard next. See if we see any familiar faces or new faces. I was really hoping I could finish a little higher than that, but yeah, that -80 at the beginning of the week just really hurt me. So we've got, is that the first time I've ever seen a 14,000 finish? That just seems like a unique number for some reason. That can't be the first time. I'll have to go look at my notes, but 14,000. There you go. I've seen Pride. I've seen Yabong. Aether's a new one on me. I don't remember Aether. I've seen iPhone before. Sunstone's new. Calorie I've seen. You know any of these folks? Wish them a congratulations here or in the comments, I suppose. Pretty sure I fought one. Ah, look, Akaris is back. There you go. Why does he have a naked Xander? Okay. My Xander's on the bench. He doesn't do enough. Thousands here. A lot of regulars. So if you made top 50, congratulations. Well done. How far was I off? 300 points? 600. So yeah, let's see. If I would have not messed up anything, what would my theoretical maximum could have been? I've lost 140. So 500. And I lost 120 on offense. Still not good enough, right? I mean, it's still not good enough, I don't think, to make top 50. But, okay. Let's take a look at the defense now. Everything's come in. The cooldown as the last fight was in the last 20 hours, so let's do a quick review of how the week went. So we started off with a -20. It's not awful. A -20 is fine. And then a pretty good string of, I would say victories, but 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 4, 2. Again, with a scoring team, I only need 3 kills, so I'll take a 20. But then, midweek, things, starting with this Mach 5 fight, things just went downhill. I don't know why that was. I guess, well, I think I know why that was, because we went really heavy on day 5. Blew everything. I don't normally do that, but you know, when you get a chance to get in the spotlight and get top 20 for a second, you gotta take it, man. You gotta take it sometimes. And then we got unlucky. That one counted. Not these though. So we finished kind of like with a dud. 120 points lost at the end of the week. But did it really matter? Well, I guess technically it did. If one of those was a win, I would have got tier 27. So thanks a lot, guys. Those that fought me. Alright, let's start at the top. We got plenty of time. I don't have to rush this time. For the first time in a while, I've managed to get here, get home from work with the time to spare. So, okay. Let's talk about the team real quick. If you watched 2 weeks ago, not a lot of changes, but in essence, there were a lot of changes because what happened is Sothis was the bonus unit this week. And that kind of messed me up because her HP threshold started screwing with Infantry Pulse. So she didn't actually get the things that I wanted her to get. I mean, I built her as a Dragon Fang Vantage user, and Sirius isn't as great as, you know, Dragon Fang, in my opinion. I'm going for one-shots, not sustain. So, I guess I tried Distant Defense for a second to see if, with the extra bulk, she could handle a little bit more activity. I pivoted away from that fairly quickly. Micaiah remained unchanged. I'm going super speed with Alm because he's going to get Lunar Flash, considering he's got his special all ready to go. I don't intend to have him fight multiple engagements. He's there to just clip people. Ophelia, again, I really need a plus attack or run her with Duma. She's better with Duma. I really actually like to swap out Ophelia for something else. If we ever get another blue meta unit that can do what Ophelia does, I would like to talk about it because she's going to get... Anybody who took her place would get some Infantry Pulse. I'll have to think about it. But Sonya did a pretty good job. She's plus attack. I like the fact that she's plus attack. And then she's got some attack buffs on the A and S slot there. Ninian did okay. Actually, there's one fight I want to call out that I've never really thought about. If you actually stop Ninian early, it ruins everything because this takes into account on enemy phase turn 1. So if her HP isn't high, it won't help them. I've never actually considered that as an option to stop an Infantry Pulse team. So you can hit and run turn 1 and stop that. So I'll show that fight in a second. But yeah, I played with the configuration of these traps and things like that. Just mix things up. We obviously call it out when it happens. But alright, that's the team. Not much else to say. Pretty basic. I mean, these are all basically default kits. I don't pretend to be a strategic master of this game. I'm just trying to ride the meta wave and go from there. So let's start it out. This was fight 1. I believe we got 2 kills here, right? So they're starting with a Sothis on the right-hand side. I'm guessing they're going to be enemy phasing this, which seems dangerous. Let's see what they do. I haven't watched these since like 7 days ago, so I don't really remember. Hold on, pause that. You just got a level 1 bolt tower, dude? Come on, man. I love bolt tower. You gotta level that the guy up. So they chipped us a little bit. Yeah, see? Okay, so there you go. That's sort of what I want to do. Now, Ninian's in Wings of Mercy range. So let's see what they do to get out of this. So they just ran away. Let's see what happens. Is she still in Wings of Mercy range after that? Yes, she still is. You see, if that was a Dragon Fang, you'd be dead, but okay, it worked out. So Sonya came to the rescue there. Dead Ophelia. I'd love to have Ophelia have more bulk. I'm not a big fan of life and death. She's got the speed for it. I might play around with some different Ophelia builds. So Sothis got a kill. Let's see what happens now. I mean, we got Alm with 2 dancers. Ah, there we go. Micaiah wasn't impacted by this week's festivities. Luna Micaiah is just incredibly strong. I think that's about it, right? Did they get the pots? That's really the question here. Did they get the pots? I'm guessing not. They got 1. So pretty good. You can be an Infantry Pulse team with 1 or 2 losses. That's not bad. Alright. Looks like they're going... Trying to hit the Ninian with the Nino, maybe? Didn't like that. Not sure what they're setting up to do here. Poor Ninian. You can't really... It's tough to run away from this. Dragging back on purpose. I don't want them to get stuck in no man's land. Oh no, what's happening here? You can see, yeah, my affiliate just doesn't have the bulk, but Sothis helped out. I think I put drawback on Alm this time. I don't know if I had him last time. Sothis is just really good. Should be a dead Nino. Yeah. Pretty close to a dead Azura. Got panicked. Outsped me, huh? How much speed did you have? Jeez. Alright. That's a lot of speed. 54 speed. Thought they didn't get the pots. I call that a win in my opinion. On to the next one. So no real big shutdowns this week. No crazy awesome successes. Again, I'm not trying to crap some unbeatable team here. I'm just trying to do something that'll get me to top 1,000, and this has proved just fine to that end. So this person's going enemy phase Fae right up in your face. Man, I don't know if I'd have the balls to do that. Like, I just feel like Micaiah's gonna kill her. That is an impressive res. They have Dark Shrine there. Yeah, it's just too much. Poor Micaiah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Sirius in an Vantage situation. I think this will be better next time because, again, I think Sirius bonus unit screwed up my original plans. Just did not work as well. An Infantry Pulse setup got disrupted because of it. Once I set a defense team, I'm pretty lazy. I don't feel like going through the song and dance of unlocking the team, changing the skills, locking the team, testing it out. It's just a big pain in the ass. Will continue to call for quality of life changes. Could we please just set skills and accessories and stuff from the character menu? Why do we have to go to the sub menu to do that? Meanwhile, that was the end. Why can't I go to the character menu, click a button here, or wherever your UI people want to put it, here, that lets me change the skills directly on the character menu? Do you understand how amazing that would be for AR? Because otherwise I got to get out of this menu, go to another sub-menu, do that thing, equip the things, come back, lock the thing. Oh wait, I messed up, go back. It's just a pain in the ass. That's my rant for the day, for the week. Let's go to the next one. Did I skip one? I don't know. I'm on autopilot right now. I'm zoning out. Oh, Surtur. Can we beat a Surtur? It's my favorite. My goal is to always beat Surturs. I know I run Surtur, but everybody hates Surtur. I'm right on board with you guys. I'm not a big fan of Surtur either. He's broken as hell. That's why I use him. Alright. Are they going to try to tank this with Surtur? I don't know. Looks like a Fjorm's going to be set up as the tank here. Going both sides. Alright, so testing the trap. A little more damage. Can I say, you're just going to leave air to die there? I don't know what the plan is. Okay. Alright, they're chipping. Killed the Ninian. They hit and ran. They think they're safe. Everything's going great. I'm guessing it's not going to go fantastic. Okay, so we're going to... Here's the thing. If you actually don't kill the Ophelia, it's actually better off for you because then that doesn't happen. That's a good chain. I like that. Some Wings of Mercy chain combo. Hit and run in that position does not work well if you don't have really good tanks. See if we can kill the Surtur now. We should be able to. Yes! Surtur's down. Beautiful. And Binding Shield still works for against Sothis, so that is a good play. Oh, too bad. I don't think we've already spent our specials. We're not going to be able to do much here. This is for sure just a one-hit wonder team. I don't have special spiral on these guys to make it a little better, but that's a 3. Was it a 3? That's not bad. Why do you always do that? Stop going back up. It's so random. Like, sometimes it works, does that, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, this is the only true success of the week. This might be a quit, though. No 5-baggers or anything like that. Beast team. Alright. Kangas is not... I can talk from experience. Unless you severely might be the wrong word. Unless you're giving him some incredible buffs, he should not be able to take a Sonya Ophelia combo. He's just not going to be able to do it. How the hell are you at Soul 1 already? Are you doing something? Oh. I've never seen anybody mess with Valoria. Okay, so he'll get a soul right off the bat. Maybe that's how this is supposed to work. Let's see what happens. Get a rally from Ophelia. Gets most of it back. He should still die, though. Still dead. That's not good enough. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Kangas. I mean, it's a little sad. Kangas is my buddy. I think this Fjorm dies. No, that's sad. Oh, that's really... Oh, man. Yeah. Man, when a Sothis takes out a Fjorm just straight up, it's really sad. I really wish they would have played this out. I don't like when people surrender. Just play it out, man. I want to see what happens. Give me some feedback. What's going to happen here? So, is she a horse? What are you? You're just an infantry. So, yeah, they're dead because Lori could go backwards, but, yeah, if Air goes this way, Air's going to die probably to Sothis. If she doesn't, I don't know. That did not look well, or like that was going to end well for them, so I get the give up there. Alright, another Kangas maybe. Yes, another Kangas. I'm not sure I've seen a Kangas escape this set alive. We'll see if this one can do it. I'm not looking good if they're by themselves. Could be a Reinhardt test here. Reinhardt does kind of murder Sothis. And they're going dual threat. I like the position of my bolt tower, or my bolt trap. You just really can't get out of it well. Hold on a minute. What are you doing? Are they just sacrificing Reinhardt? Maybe that's what this is. That's fine. I mean, I've done plenty of sacrificial strategies, but they can't expect Reinhardt to live that, can they? Yeah, that Lion King's in super danger there. Although he's got Airs healing him. Maybe it's fine. But Alm's gonna hit him now. No, he won't because there's a stupid... Good job, Micaiah. I was gonna say there's a stupid tactics room there. Down goes Micaiah. Has anybody got all the pots yet? I don't think we've had a single person get all the pots. They just gave up 2. Wow. Could they not have got at least 1 there? It was only like turn 4, wasn't it? It's a little strange. Alright, on to the next one. This person got out of here alive, but decided 4 deaths was worth it. I've been there. I was there earlier this week. +6. This is probably my last good showing. Oh, this is the first time I decided to try something a little different. Did I skip one? I feel like I did this on for a reason, because I didn't want to have Ophelia be vulnerable. Yes, this causes a mini wall, and if you've watched my channel a lot, you'll know how much I hate helping the defense or the offense out. Don't give structures to hide behind. But, you know, I kind of liked it for a couple of reasons. This is light season, so we're shutting down any heirs to help out, or any dancers to be able to help out. Hopefully. So I didn't really get a lot of data points on this because it was end of the week and people just handled it. They would have handled it anyway, the way they do it. So, let's see how this one goes, but I'm just trying to get data points and see how things perform. Ninian is clearly the weak link. Everybody goes after her. Oh, no. Whoa. Somebody just one-shot their tank? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, wow. Well, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, wait. Why would you attack me? Why would you do that? Maybe they just didn't see it. It seems strange to kill yourself. Maybe that was strategery? To do that on purpose? Yeah, the problem with that is Ninian just throws herself to the wolves there. Yeah, I guess this is where it gets a little bad because Ophelia should be able to follow up. Oh, she goes after the dancer. Never mind. If I'm gonna live, yeah, she could have moved, but they won, but they got heavy, heavy losses. That actually counted as a win, so that's good. Let's keep rolling. Ooh, another Surtur. +10 Surtur. Let's see what he's gonna do. I mean, these Infantry Pulse teams were created for these super tanks like Surtur, so I guess I can't hate them too much. Infantry Pulses were the bane of my existence forever, and I went to the dark side and made one. What is he wearing? Is he wearing those... What is he wearing? Are those the glasses? Can I see? You look ridiculous, Surtur. Ridiculous. I hope you die. See, there you go. Oh, he didn't die. Yeah, okay, so that did hurt. Would I have actually touched him anyway? Maybe. So you can argue that that cost me a kill because I didn't finish it there. I hear it. Maybe. See what happens before we go that far. Surtur gets a kill. Surtur's still in really bad shape. I mean, he's dead. Micaiah's gonna finish him now. Oh, okay, we're still gonna get the kill. So, I mean, it's debatable. Yeah, we didn't kill him, but you're not getting out of that alive. That's 2 kills. 2 kills is fine with me. You should get at least 1 pot here. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that Ninian, if you do leave her alive as the last unit, you can get the pots, because she just could not hurt anyone. Took him to turn 7, though. It's not bad. Alright, this is when things get bad. Let's take a look at this. This is a Galeforce sweeper team, if I recall correctly. It's very high levels. Not just a +1 to Ephraim. Alright, so yeah, these sweeper sets always have a dancer with Galeforce, so Flashing Blade on Sylvia. It's pretty fun. One day I'll make one of these. I just don't see Infantry Pulse enough to warrant the high investment here. I mean, as much as I have complained about it, I haven't found myself needing to make a dedicated counter to it. Okay, so looks like they knew that was the trap. I mean, it's fairly obvious. Trying to get Ephraim in range. If you take that hit, I force you to get debuffed, so most likely you'll be debuffed anyway. So they get rid of that problem. Now open it up for Sophis. I try to take you out with Vantage. Again, if this was Dragon Fang, I still don't think I could one-shot Ephraim, especially when he's a bonus unit. So, yeah, so here's where it comes. The Dancer gets a Galeforce. Get a Galeforce again. Our first one with Ephraim. Another Galeforce. I think they pinned my Ninny in here. Or they just stand in her face. That's fine. So that was the first instance of somebody beating this team perfectly. No deaths, both pots. It's fairly straightforward. You just gotta put the investment in these units. So well done. Good job. The losses continue. Look at this one. Not a lot of fights this week, so we'll be done here shortly. This is a different version of how you can beat Infantry Pulse teams. So, I mean, if nothing else, I should be giving you guys some hints on how to beat an Infantry Pulse team. So we just looked at the Galeforce Sweeper set. This is a close counter, in essence, Vantage set. It's pretty smart. Disarm Trap with double Savage Blows. You know, you got to be careful of the Healing Tower. I'm guessing they must break the Healing Tower and then go to town with Kranya here. But she's a good unit. It's why I've been wishy-washy, and if you follow my other videos on making a plus 10 unit, because I expect to see some really nice units here. Kranya is something I might consider plus 10ing. Because she's just very valuable. She's one of the only units that have built-in, she can run Desperation and Vantage. The one that comes to mind is maybe like a Takumi, a Summer Takumi. But you can plus 10 her very easily. Alright, so what are they going to do? That will get healing back. Only thing that's going to stop her are Ophelia and Micaiah. So they don't like that. I didn't see what they were waiting for. Oh, they're just getting the pot, I guess, just to save time later. Infantry Pulse teams will fall very quickly, so this is turn 6, turn 5, what are we at? So they have to get rid of that healing tower, otherwise this doesn't work. I mean, this actually worked out perfectly for them because they managed to get all of them chipped. Good positioning. So in some ways, this worked out very well. Nice for them. Maybe it doesn't work if not everybody's chipped and you can't run Vantage. But now it takes care of Ophelia because she has Hardy Bearing on. And now the only other unit that can stop her is Micaiah. If you've forgotten, one of the reasons why Micaiah is so great is because she's got a built-in Hardy Bearing. So I think Micaiah's going to try here. It's not going to be enough. And now everybody's hurt. It's Vantage Central. And that's it. If you can get that, that's fairly hard to pull off. But if you can do it, it worked very well. Especially against a squishy set like that. 2 more failures and then 2 more wins here. Definitely not as good as it was last week. I think I only had like 1 loss. But then, like I mentioned before, we're in super high level territory. Pretty sure this guy was in top 50. This guy's got an Owain. He managed to clear this with Owain. Makes me a little sad. Like, there's nothing special here. Owain just comes there and murders Ophelia. Smite up there. Get rid of Ophelia, and then I can't touch him. He ran... Oh, okay, that's what it was. I'm going to say, how did he do this? Pulse Smoke. He's running Pulse Smoke. So there's 3 examples of how to beat an Infantry Pulse team. Galeforce, Vantage, and Pulse Smoke. So 3 different methodologies, 3 in a row. Everybody's just too weak or chip damage to do anything. And that's it. I don't want to see any more. Call the fight. I don't want to see it. I can't bear to watch Ninian die again. Was that the last one? Okay, it's 2 more to go. Was it? I don't know. I'm literally going insane. I think that was... No, okay, I swear that we needed 1 more, so... Alright, it looks like another Galeforce set. Maybe just 1. So there's no dancer here. I'm going to see how this goes. Again, the reason that's there is because of air. We're in air season. I don't want airs helping. Most likely, if you're pretty good in AR, you've got 2 airs, so... That's the reason. That's the rationale I put that structure there. So if I can break you, it's going to be difficult for you to run away. But this Myrrh, distant def 4, incredible amount of defense. What is that? My affiliate is just not strong enough. Did 0 damage? That doesn't make sense. Ah, okay, distant defense 4 is taking their bonus off, and then you attack smoked me. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. You getting buffs from someone else? Ward armor buffs. It's just tough to crack. Like I said, I don't even think it matters that that was there. It's just not going to work. Micaiah's our last chance. It's close. Not enough. They didn't get the pots, but I don't think they must have not needed them at that point. Almost done. 2 more to go. This person goes with a murdered, what's his name? I don't remember what his name is. I have him. Well, Korn murdered somebody to get that bow from Halloween guy. I'll remember his name maybe some point. Nope, not going to come to me. But he's just going to tank this with a fairly... I mean, 43 is not a great level of res. How do you do this? Using attack smoke again. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, I killed him, but hold on a minute. I want to replay that, because I think there was something important with that one. And it caused me to change my defense the last second. You'll notice, watch what happens here. See how they, see that? He hits me turn 1. What's going to happen is that, I mentioned this at the beginning of the video. You see how I didn't get my special? They didn't even get chipped. That's another weakness of an Infantry Pulse team. If you could knock out one of the primary, in this case, this is my tank, Ninian. I have her in the front lines. I have her in the front lines to balance range, but there's a flaw there, and then if you hit her, I mean, Alm and Ophelia are okay because there's overflow. I actually have overflow Infantry Pulse, which I guess is not a bad idea for this case. But Ophelia's got plenty of magicians to get her thing to trigger. But in that case, Micaiah didn't get it, Sothis didn't get it, Sonya didn't get it. And that's going to be a problem later on. So we can watch this again. Yes, we killed this Corrin. But that was a pretty good idea if you don't have a true Infantry Pulse. like counter set, that's not a bad idea to just waste a unit to sacrifice themselves to cripple the rest of the team. And I think that did a pretty good job. They only lost 1 unit, right? Was either 1 or 2. So that's another effective strategy. I've shown you 4. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I'm feeling better next week. I'm feeling better for. We'll have better results next week. I just didn't feel like changing the team composition based on the fact that Sothis was a bonus unit and I messed up my special cooldown. Speed adapt, come on. They can get the pots. We'll end it there. I'm hungry. Last one. A rematch, nonetheless. I don't get a lot of rematches. I don't know why. People just must be scared of my Elise, I guess. Elise is my main unit. I maybe get 1 a week. I don't know why. I mean... strange to me. I feel like I should get more rematches. Alright, last one. This is a super tank Fae. I think we've seen a couple Faes this week. I don't think it's worked out well. Let's see what happens. The problem with these tanks, especially if you go like a non-healing, is if you kill the unit, you're going to have to be followed up with another unit. That's another reason why you could say that's not helping. But I do have drawback for a reason to get rid of that unit. It's pretty rare you can take all these hits. It's also pretty rare there's a tactics room right in the middle. So that Fae did survive though. Gonna heal up, it looks like. Pretty good. It looks like they're in good shape. This should be... oh, never mind. Why are you... oh, she got hit by Fjorm. Still, shouldn't Micaiah just murder the Fae now? Oh, it didn't happen. So it looks like they're in pretty decent shape. It's a 5-on-2, and they still lose 2 units with a fully maxed HP Fae. What happens here? Alright, we got Sothis by herself with solo buffs. They tested it. They tested it. Why? Took us a while, but we finally got rid of the Fae. You know, she got healed like twice. Oh, from that point, like... you mean, I'm just like, which one do I kill? I would have thought he would have chosen air, but I guess he wanted to get hit. And that's 2 kills. Even when backs are against the wall, I'm only trying to get 1 or 2 kills. That's been my goal this entire time, guys. 1 or 2 kills. I'd say that was a success for the week. 7 minutes to go. Season will end soon. That's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Any comments or questions for me? Hopefully you learned some stuff this week. Hopefully that, at the very least, gave you some ideas how to handle an Infantry Pulse team. There were 4 good examples I saw that how to deal with it. So, take your pick. Until we meet again, guys, for week 42. Starts tomorrow. Get excited. Anima teams are not my favorite. But next week, who are we using as a bonus unit? Oh, actually, next week's going to be great because Naga is the bonus unit, which means we don't have to use anything. Which means I can be flexible again. Oh, next week's going to be fun. When Naga's a bonus unit, we actually get to have some fun. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Bye.